Screen tees, just $5. Hamrick's biggest shoe event of the year.
The people and places in the Tennessee Valley are special. Join Local 3 News as we explore our communities, bringing you the hidden treasures and unusual local stories in your town.
Brought to you by Warren & Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
One of the most fun parts of summer vacation, I think, is when you have a chance to get out and enjoy parts of the area that you don't normally have a chance to explore. So we're going to help you have some reasons to head down the Dalton way. Sarah Murray is here. She is with the Dalton Creative Arts Guild. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you for having me.
While the rest of us might be resting up this summer, y'all sure aren't. You've got lots of things going on.
We sure do. It's busy season for us during the summer, really.
You're kicking things off, is this right, with a Low Country Boil?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just simply the food, or is there entertainment to go along with it?
There is entertainment to go along with it. So it's a really fun event. It's kind of our unofficial, official welcome to summer event. So we actually have teams that come and compete in kind of a cook-off scenario. So we have 5 teams, and they kind of all take their spin on what they think a Low Country Boil is.
Okay.
Then all of our guests, of course, can come and they get to taste each one. They get to vote on their favorite. We have a panel of judges, local restaurateurs and chefs from Dalton, who judge, so they have their judge's choice and the people's choice. We do have a band that's going to be playing. We have lawn games for the kids and for the adults, because who doesn't love lawn games? So it's just a really fun welcome to summer event, and it actually goes toward our general operating fund. So it's a way for us to literally helps us keep the lights on, helps us continue on in our mission, which is to cultivate and sustain the arts in the community.
And so that is around the corner. It's this Saturday.
Yes, it is. It's this Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m.
So can people come day of and get a ticket there, or do they do it online?
Either one. So tickets are for sale online right now.
Okay.
But if you want to come on Saturday and come up and buy tickets at the door, you can certainly do that as well.
Okay, one of the things I've enjoyed in talking to the folks at the Creative Arts Guild over the years is that it's not one particular area of art. I mean, it's the whole spectrum. Mm-hmm. So you go from this Low Country Boil and some probably great bluegrassy type of music to Shakespeare.
Yes. Yes,
with equity actors.
Yes, with equity actors. So we have partnered with an organization that recently formed called the Conasauga Shakespeare Coalition.
Okay.
And it's a group of local actors who really wanted to try to make Shakespeare accessible, because as you mentioned, it can be a little daunting, a little challenging, a little intimidating to people. So trying to make Shakespeare accessible through offering Shakespeare productions for free or for very discounted ticket prices. So Shakespeare for all, kind of. People can come and bring their families and get exposed to the world of Shakespeare, and that's been a wonderful partnership.
And you're doing the perfect one, because it's a Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes.
But here's the thing to me, anyway, when you talk about the accessibility of it, anybody can read Shakespeare. Mm-hmm. I remember most of us probably do, 8th grade readings of Romeo and Juliet and being called on to read it in class, and you didn't know how to make sense of it. So you can quickly think that Shakespeare's not for you. When you hear a trained Shakespearean actor give those monologues, all of a sudden it makes sense.
It does make sense. When it's being spoken instead of trying to read it, and it's so choppy and awkward, it really does make sense. And one of the unique things about the Conasauga Shakespeare Coalition is they work with local actors, so it does give our local actors a chance to, work on their Shakespearean acting chops. But then we also have equity actors who come in and, like you said, are trained, and it just flows out of their mouths and makes so much more sense.
Now, because the performances for that are 2 sets of weekends.
Yes.
The 16th to 18th of June, and then the following weekend. Are they outdoor performances or indoor?
They are outdoor performances. So the first little run of the weekend is going to be at Prater's Mill Historic Site, which is a really beautiful, picturesque place in northern Whitfield County. And then the second run of dates is going to be in downtown Dalton at Burr Performing Arts Park, which is a beautiful outdoor stage with a venue, open seating. So the show at Prater's Mill is ticketed, but it's only $10.
Great.
And the show at Burr Park is technically free for just lawn seating, but we do have tickets available for premium seating if you want to get a little bit closer.
Oh, and you'll feel like you might see Puck right around the tree.
Yes,
That is so fun. Okay, if people want to get involved, I only have a minute left, but if folks want to get involved with what you're doing down there, are y'all ever looking for volunteers?
We do look for volunteers. We do have a lot of annual events where we need manpower to help us pull those off, of course. And then also one of our biggest events of the year is our annual festival, which happens in September. And that takes a lot of volunteer manpower to make it happen. So anyone interested in volunteering can just contact us and we'll point them in the right direction.
I think my Shakespeare is right. It's from Midsummer Night's Dream. The line, the play is the thing.
I think
Is that right, maybe?
Yes.
We'll have to go see it performed.
I'll have to check on that.
And then we'll do a fact check. Okay, so if you go to creativeartsguild.org, that's the website. You can go ahead and get your tickets for the Low Country Boil. Certainly the $10 only gets you in the door to the Prater's Mill performance, the 16th to 18th. More importantly, you'll learn and see all that they do. Thanks so much for coming our way.
Thank you.
Seems like CBD stores are popping up on every corner. Make sure you choose a knowledgeable vendor you can trust, like the Hemp House. Choose from products that are locally sourced from farmers we work with directly. Our friendly staff will help you find the right product for you. The Hemp House on the North Shore, Eastridge, and Ooltewah.
Since 1979, we have proudly been serving the Chattanooga community.
With your support,